And what is going on, everybody? It is Whitakay, and we are back on Aqualis today. And, well, we have some exploring to do. So, last episode, we got our ecosystem up and running. One of them. I would love to have a whole lot more. So, we are getting some butterflies out of here. I've already put a couple in the shredder. Since last episode, they're already gone. And, yeah, fertilizer, common larva, and mutagen seems to be what we will be getting. So I would like some more of these, but that's going to, as we learned last episode, we need some circuit boards. So hopefully we can find some today. That is the goal. Let's go take a look at where we are starting the episode. So we have some decent I say decent, they're not really all that great. But we are only in episode 3, or sorry, episode 4 now. And we are working our way towards water plants. We do have the outdoor farm tier 2, so that's good. The tier 3 butterfly farm is coming at 9 GTR. We are significantly away from that. I would like to not rush, but make a run for 45 GTI. The reason for that would be this guy right here. So if we can get this going, we can get at least the iridium that we found out, right? So the iridium is right here. So we can use the harvesting robot. You can see because it's outlined in green. We can use the harvesting robot to get us some iridium. So, but before, well, I mean, we still have a long ways to go. So not even before that, just a long way to go. Let's take some food and water with us. I don't really know if we need water since the whole planet is water, but we did have that moment where we couldn't drink from the water, I think in episode 1. So we are going to err on the side of caution for that. And I did take the lights off of the vehicle because every time I place it down, they were just there. And it kind of, well, kind of drove me nuts. So we're going back to our newest island that we have available, and we're going to finish up some looting. Should I bring some iron? Let's bring some iron and see if we can't shimmy our way up to that upper section, because I don't believe that vine is going to be there yet. So yeah, let's grab some iron if we have any. No. There's a couple pieces. A couple pieces is what we have. Yeah, see, there's the... I just took the vehicle tier 2 lights off. Okay. I don't know if 2 pieces of iron is going to get us where we need, but we're gonna take it with us anyway, just to see. Now I could go to the zeolite spot over there and pick up some iron, but I think we're just kind of see how we go with what we have. So it was funny, while I was editing last episode, I said, hey, we're going to work really hard on trying to make sure that we get, you know, every clamshell that we possibly can. And as I said that, you won't believe it, we passed this one. Yeah. I mean, was it something we needed? Not desperately, but I thought that was funny because as I said it, I passed a clamshell. So I believe we ended off over here. So I think we're just going to drop here, pick up the rover, and just start going around, exploring our new lands that we have available to us. And what do you know? First clam right there. We got an iridium rod, which is not bad at all. Although once we get to our 45 GTI, Iridium rods are not going to be an issue here whatsoever. Okay, got some more free stuff right here. Yeah, so far, Aqualis, it has been definitely a challenge, but it's not a challenge that we can't overcome. And it's just something that is going to take a little bit extra work. Some zeolite is nice. Some more frog eggs. Ooh, uranium rod. Not bad, not bad. Oh, we have some more underwater. And we're going down. And what do we have? It's, again, not the best loot, but it is loot nonetheless. Ooh, we need some oxygen. So let's set the rover down right here. Grab this. And we're going to go ahead and dump off our inventory in there. Got some more clams here. Some pulsar and obsidian, or osmium rod. I'm not gonna say no to those. I wouldn't mind finding some iron, actually. We might be able to shimmy our way up to the top, but I'm not sure. There's a clam underwater here. It looks so cool under here with all the little speckles under there. Okay, vehicles over there, we're good. Okay. I'm getting some decent loot. Need to keep track of our oxygen. Yeah, I'd really like some circuit boards would be really ideal right about now. Which we did just pick up some zeolite, which we can turn into a circuit board, but I'd rather just find just plain old circuit boards. That'd be nice. Okay, dump our inventory. Need to grab some water from somewhere. Right here will be fine. And can we find a way up here? I don't... Oh. No. Okay. I thought we had it there for a second. That is pretty much a sheer cliff edge, though, isn't it? Let's take the vehicle and go see if there's anything up under all this. Yeah, I don't know what we're going to be able... or how we're going to be able to get up there without those vines that come down. I'm not seeing any obvious ways up. But that doesn't mean there's not a way up. Got some more clams down here. I think we need to go to the zeolite area to get some iron. And do we want to go up there prematurely? I think we do. I really do. How much inventory do we have left in you? We can make... Let's go grab as much iron as we can. Go drop our inventory. Which I guess it doesn't matter which we do first. Let's go drop our inventory first. That way we don't run out of inventory space for the iron. And I think we're gonna build our way to the top. Alright, inventory dumped. Vitals topped off. Let's go get some iron. Alright, we got a decent bit of iron. Now, one thing I am going to do, I know we were going to go straight to that other island, but I think we might have what we need to build teleporters, and that would make this so much quicker. So I'm going to see if we have what we need for 2 teleporters. Alright, so teleporters. Do we have 2 zeolite? That is going to be the issue, I believe. We have the osmium, I know, and if not, we have some on the ground. Pretty sure we have the obsidian. So there is 2 zeolite, okay. We have the super alloy. Do we have 2 more pieces of pulsar? There's 1 and 2. We do. Oh my gosh, we can make a teleporter happen. Okay. I'm going to put the teleporter just right here. I don't like it there. This room is crowded. It'll go right here for now. And this is going to be main base. Okay, we just need another osmium. Surely we have that. We do. Okay, and we have what we need for another teleporter. Let's make sure. Yep, we do. Alright. So now we can get here a lot quicker. Let's go ahead and top off our food and water. And back we go. So now we can put a teleporter up top there. And that will help us get back a whole lot quicker. Alright, and here we are. Now, how exactly are we going to get up there? Well, we are going to start building stairs. And of course it's not going to give me the angle that I want. Fantastic. What if we start at a higher point? That would probably make more sense. Let's just see where it takes us. I think I severely underestimated how much iron we would need for this. Maybe not. Okay, now... I guess we go that way. Can we make that jump? Ooh. Yes, we can. We may have to start tearing those down. Maybe not. Okay, is that high enough? Let's see. Let's put you like right there. Okay. And then there. Alright, I'm gonna go start... Yeah, I'm gonna start tearing these down. I'm glad these don't technically need structural support. Ooh, almost tore that one down too quick. Okay, now we go to the top. Oof. I hope you aren't scared of heights, because we're a little ways. Oxygen. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Oh, that was dumb. Oh my gosh, that was dumb. Okay. Well, we just have to do that again. I wish I could tell you guys I can't believe I did that, but I definitely can. 100% believe that I did that. Well, it looks like we didn't quite start in the same spot. Ugh, I'm so upset with myself about that. We just have to move a little bit quicker is all. Okay, now let's do you there. Take you down. Let's put you right there. Oh, we made it. Only just, but we did. All right, move with some pace. Come on. We have to get up top. Okay, now we should be able to do that. That. Oxygen's getting low again. That's fine. Now we put you there. And come on, let me link it. There we go. Okay, we are up top, and we have oxygen. Okay. I wasn't really crazy about that either, so. But, so, upper deck. Perfect. Oh. And look, clamshells waiting for us right up top. Now, do I bother with going to get all this iron right now? I think we know where it is. We'll be fine. Now, was it worth us coming up here now? That is the question. Yeah, I think that's where you're meant to come up, right there. So far, it doesn't really seem worth it. Hang on now. Oh, I was hoping we could harvest iridium here. That's pretty cool. Okay. I do like that. Bioplastic nugget and zeolite, not bad. I was really hoping we could get uranium here. Okay. We have the vehicle on us. That's good. Hydration. We have some water. But what we can do... Ooh, there's magnetar quartz. Nice. I'm going to drop the vehicle here. Okay. Grab some oxygen. And we are going to put our inventory in here and move the teleporter, I think. Just don't fall down the big hole and have to do all that over again. So we're gonna grab you. Oh gosh, I about did it too. Ugh. That is a lot of uranium. It's a really good bit of uranium. So we're gonna put you here. Or just... what are we gonna travel? Exploration. Explore. Okay. Grab all of you. Go home. Oh, that's so nice having that. So nice. Grab some food and water. And dump inventory. And we're going to go right back to where we were. Gosh, that teleporter is so nice to have. Okay, pick you up. Should I pick that up too? I think we're going to pick you up. Okay. Let's go check up top. So we were just under this in that cave, so this is right on top of it. Ooh, got some more shells. There's one there too. Some solar quartz, very nice. We are definitely getting uranium on this island. Even in the clamshells, so... So let's see. The cave is right there. Yep. This is a really cool map. I do enjoy it. I don't enjoy how much loot there isn't. But, oh, there's another Lisa Frank Dragon Egg there. So we'll have plenty of those to come back for. Is there anything in the water? I don't believe so. Okay. So it looks like this is good. Probably should have deconstructed all those bits of iron that we used. So we can get across here. Because that is quite a stretch. Okay, so let's build our teleporter. Go back home. And we are quickly running out of storage yet again. Okay, so we need some iron. What did I do with the iron? We have 2 bits. Okay. No, we have more. That should be enough to get across that little gap there, I believe. Got the vehicle with us. Okay, let's tear you down. Tear you down. And this actually looks a lot closer than that over there. So we're going to do this. Okay, and I am going to tear these down. Okay, perfect. Go get some more clamshells here. Ooh, Lisa Frank Dragon Egg. Very nice. Okay. A seed lerma, not bad. Silkworm and honey, we don't desperately need because, well, we're really making all of that. We're getting some silkworms from the ecosystem, and the honey is coming from the beehive, so that wasn't a necessity, but we'll take it. Ooh, another Lisa Frank Dragon Egg. Okay, we need to set down our teleporter. We're just going to set you right here is fine. Okay, what do we do for inventory? I guess we just fill this up. We really have to find a way to get a bunch of circuit boards. I'm hoping there's just a building that appears somewhere that just has like 100 server towers in it. I'm not holding my breath for that one, but it would be nice. Bioplastic nuggets are always appreciated. That's just less we have to craft ourselves. Okay, this is a pretty big area up here. Just want to make sure we get most, if not all, of the clamshells available to us. And our inventory is full yet again. And there does appear to be some underwater. Ooh, zeolite, yes please. Okay, let's go put our teleporter down. We'll put it right here. Looks perfect. And then we'll go grab this other clam real quick. Okay, run home, empty our inventory again. Grab some food and water because we're making plenty of that. Alright, so let's take all the phosphorus and we're just going to go shred it real quick. Alright, phosphorus is shredded. We can continue on our journey. Now, I'm wondering what the purpose of waiting to come up here would have been. I mean, the loot couldn't have got that much better, you know? But there has to be a reason to wait to come up here until you get the vine, but I'm just not seeing a reason. Like, I'm not upset that we came up here early, you know? Now, there are frog ponds up here, but, I mean, this isn't the first time we've seen frog ponds. So I'm not really sure. Ooh, there's a satellite down there. Let's go. Okay, more loot for us. I wish there was a way, like, I wish they had a shredder attachment, like for your equipment. That way you can shred things on the go. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I mean we're getting loot. That's for sure. Alright, come down here. Don't think we missed anything on this level unless there's some over here. No, because we were on that side. Yep. Alright, let's go check this down satellite. Where were you? I think we've checked all of this. Yeah, so there's a satellite down there. How are we going to get back? Oh my gosh. Oh, I just had a mini heart attack. I thought we just fell off. With no teleporter up here. Okay, maybe that's the last place we go. Wait, is that? Yeah, because we started over here, we checked all this, so that is the last place. Okay. Well, let's get some oxygen first. Okay. Pick up the rover. Now, do we want our teleporter on the mainland? Probably, because we can go from our teleporter down there easily. But right now we can just take the rover from there to the base. So yeah, I think we leave the teleporter up here. We name it Upper Deck. I think Upper has 2 P's. I don't know. And I think we just cross right here. Yep. Alright. More loot. And then right now we can set the rover down. Just put you right there. Fill up the back. Get all of the loot that we can. And I don't know what I'm hoping for in that satellite, but I hope it is something good. Alright, and we have explored the rest of this island. Once we open this, a circuit board, a poster. Awesome. Yeah, we'll take that. We can't break that down. Okay. So now, I believe that is done. We're just gonna head on back to the base. We didn't find any extra fuses today, did we? It's a little unfortunate, but it's okay. Okay. So, let's grab everything we can. Go shred the phosphorus. Make sure I click correctly so I don't shred something I don't want. Alright, so inventory is emptied. We are back at base. We don't have any more new lands to explore, which is fine. I guess we work on terraformation. So let's go look at our numbers. So oxygen's doing good. Heat, pressure, and biomass are severely lacking. Let's see. Do I have rockets? Do I want to waste the rockets on terraformation right now? I think we still just have the one rocket. Let's go look out here, see if we have any Okay, if we have 2 rockets, is that even worth doing at this point? I mean, a seed spreader rocket would probably be pretty huge. Let's build the launch platform and see where we are. All right, let's go build the launch platform. We're just gonna put it over here on this island. I'll clean up some stuff around here real quick. What's crazy is, like, I can't even, like, really build a decent storage area with the regular lockers because we don't have iron. Where's the launch platform? Am I just completely missing it? Yes, I was. Okay. We're just going to put you right there. Now, let's go see if it's even possible for us to launch anything. Obviously not the tier 2s. So a seed spreader would be pretty big. That would really boost the oxygen. So that would take us from 140 something thousand to almost 1.5 million, which would be pretty good. That maybe, let's go ahead and launch one of those and get some terraformation moving a little bit quicker. This is just going to be a slow grind regardless, so there's just not a lot we can do. Bacteria sample, tree bark, and a mutagen. I know I have one, not in that locker. We could launch 2 of the seed spreaders. Where's my mutagen? Did I use it on something? No. Okay. Alright. So, again, let's go check our oxygen. It's at 149,000. So that should bump it to almost 1.5 million, which is going to be massive. And really help move things along. Alright. Seed spreader rocket. And goodbye. Adios. Yeah, basically 1.5 million. Now, what is the difference between this and this? 1 tier 2 fertilizer. Can we scrounge up a tier 2 fertilizer? I know we can, because we have this thing now. So let's take all of those. We can 100% get a tier 2 fertilizer. We're gonna put all of you in there. We're gonna take all of this. It's crazy, on Selenia, I was just destroying Selenia because we had so much of it that we didn't really have a use for it, and now I'm like, I need to hold on to every bit of Selenia I can. Oh my gosh, we need storage. So the reason I want the tier 2 fertilizer is we can go upgrade that tier 2 tree spreader to a tier 3. Now, can we build another one? Let's see. I don't even know if we have another tree seed, though. So is it even worth it? We do have another tree seed. Okay. Then absolutely it's worth it. We need a super alloy. A bacteria sample. We need 2 more tier 2 mutagens, which we are going to get. A zeolite. Yeah. And a think we're just waiting on the tier 2 fertilizer at that point. Zeolite is, whew, it is becoming very, needed. That is for sure. So yeah, our numbers are moving pretty good right now. Oh, we do need some tree bark. And we need another tier 2 fertilizer. Boom. Alright, let's go upgrade the tier 2 to a tier 3. And then add another tier 3. Yeah. So we're at 1.5 million on the oxygen. I didn't check the plants. It wasn't that much. Yeah, tier 2 tree spreader. No thank you. So we're going to build 2 of these right here. Going to add our good tree seeds in. And now, let's see, I'm going to say we're close to 5 million on the oxygen. No, 3 million. I'd say between 3 and 4 million. Yep, right between 3 and 4 million. All right, fantastic. Okay, so our numbers are moving just a little bit quicker now. What else can we upgrade? We don't have any fuses, do we? We have trade rocket, fuse. I'd love an oxygen fuse, but we just don't have any. Yeah, we haven't really found any. What do you take? A circuit board. Is that going to be worth it? Because we do have a fuse cartridge. And, yeah, we have one of those. Let's see. I know I have a circuit board somewhere. Oh, it's still in here. Yep. So 2 aluminum, a silicon, and a titanium. Oh, we have another couple zeolite there. That's good. Nope, not you. The titanium and silicon. Do we have any silicon left? We might have turned it all into bioplastic nuggets. No. Okay. Whew. I thought we messed up. Let's actually turn you off for now. Oh, we need some water. Food and water. Well, good thing we have our little vending machine here. Alright, so I think we're going to put this over here. And let's just see what kind of fuses we have available to us. Growth and insect. Not... Okay. Well. We don't really need the growth multiplier. I mean, it'd be okay on the outdoor farms, I guess. What do we need? Yeah, we just need circuit boards. So badly do we need circuit boards. And I don't feel comfortable using silicon and zeolite on that right now. So, do we have the... I want to get this screen. More silicon. Yeah, I want this screen just to kind of show us what rockets we have in the sky. Yeah, we only have 1 seed spreader rocket. That's kind of crazy. Okay, how close are we? 27%. We need more terraformation. An ecosystem wouldn't be bad. Really wouldn't be bad. Because it does pretty good to plants. What's our plants at? 8,400. Do I boost? Do I get a pressure rocket going? Honestly, we could probably make a couple rockets. Gosh, I need a good inventory system. We have plenty of super alloy, that's for sure. What I should do is just turn all this into super alloy rods. That would save us a lot of space. Like a tremendous amount of space. Granted, aluminum isn't super prevalent, but we have some aluminum. Okay, so we have 3 more zeolite there. We don't have another tree seed though, so that's not necessarily an option right now. We don't have a circuit board. Ooh. Do we ever put any frogs out? We didn't put any frogs out. Well, we can do that now. Because we have these. Yeah. We just need some water. What frog eggs do we have? We have 1. Okay. 2. So we have 2 frog eggs. We have the generic frog eggs. I wonder what we can make with that. Oh, you stopped because you're full. Makes sense. Let's go see what frog eggs we can make. Okay. Do we have tier 4 mutagen? We do have tier 4 mutagen. And we can make us a couple yeah, words. They're fantastic. Tier 3. No. Tier 3 fertilizer. Golly. Alright, let's put you back on super alloy rod duty. I really don't need this oxygen capsule. We need water. That's what we need. Okay. So in here, we're going to do tier 3, generic, and tier 4. And research that, please. Thank you. And let's get some frogs. We'll put them over here. 1, 2, and 3. So we'll put you in there. Perfect. So our animals should be moving just a little bit quicker now. Yeah, I'd say so. And we got some frog eggs straight from Selenia. And there we go. So what are y'all putting off? 14,000 to animals? 9,000? Holy cow. Yeah, that was a good boost. Okay, that is definitely clearing up some inventory space for us using... Oh, look. More frog eggs. Okay. Do have a circuit board, but I don't think I want to use that. Pretty sure... Do you still have a common? You do. Good deal. Let's get a fertilizer and a bottle of water. And we could make some more fish, too. Okay, another amphibian farm going right here. More frog eggs, thanking you. And let's go get... Let's see what we have as far as fish eggs. We have 1. What did you need? Phytoplankton A. And was it 2 silk? Let's go see if we have any in here. C, B, B, B. No A's. I think that is what gives us the A. Nope, that didn't give us the A. Okay. What did we get the A from? Oh my gosh. That scares me every single time. My goodness. Well, it's probably about this time in every episode that that we get a new landmass. My goodness. All right. I believe it's just the one. That one is a lot closer, too. Okay, and there we have it. What do you hold? Looks like some more purple. Okay. Well, we know what we're doing this next part of the episode. I needed phytoplankton A. I got you from something, I thought. What did I break down to get that before? I don't know. Okay, well, we'll put that on the back burner for now because we have some exploring to do. Not that we don't have inventory to go explore, but it's okay. Before I go, I want to see. I don't think I can build another one. I don't think we have any more pulsar. I could break down the cosmic quartz, the Lisa Frank dragon egg, but I don't think I want to. And this island is close enough to us. It's not super far like the other one was. There's phytoplankton A. My goodness. I guess we are going to go put that out real quick. Alright, animals. 52,000. Good night. I need one more silk. Are you kidding me? Alright, and that will add us another 4,350 to our animals. Let's go drop you off because we don't need to take you with us. And let's go exploring. We are getting closer and closer to that 45 GTI we need for the harvester. So that is nice. Granted, what are we going to do with it with no inventory space? Okay. Nice little island here. Oh, don't fall in the water. Alright. Pick you up, please and thank you. And let's go see what we have. Okay. Oh, what is the... Oh, it's just a, it's just a little pass-through. Nothing major. Okay. More loot. I really feel like there has to be some buildings that show up at some point. Ooh, Pulsar. That's pretty good. And the Zeolite. We'll take it. Does this map... No, this island does not allow for us to harvest anything. Ooh. Magnetar. Okay. Is there anything we desperately need that for? I don't think so right now, but it's good to know that we have an abundance of it. Okay, that's good, that's good. Yeah, there's plenty of Magnetar over here. Okay, good deal. I really wouldn't mind finding another, was it the Palmalio or whatever it is, tree seed? That would be pretty nice. Looks like our inventory is pretty much full again. Ooh, a satellite. Okay, well, we're gonna have to take a trip back to the base. Okay, animal food, a circuit board. Okay, let me put you out. Dump all of you. We'll take all this. So I think I've said this before, but I haven't really played much on Aqualis aside from coming here, getting terraformation going so I can get the recipes and then leaving. Ooh, is that getting close? No. Oxygen? My gosh, I set the vehicle down but didn't get any oxygen? What are you thinking? But I haven't played Aqualis very much, so like I really don't know if there's any buildings coming anytime soon, and I don't know like what every island has in store for. So like Magnetar, that was legitimately, I didn't know that was coming. So if we could find one more pulsar, we could build us a teleporter. Again, not super necessary, but it would be nice. Trying to think what we need Magnetar for. I mean, it's obviously used for something, I know, but nothing is really coming to mind that, oh gosh, we need to collect all of it, you know? Is that a golden clam? It sure is. Ooh, more frog eggs. Nice. We can definitely use that because we found that the amphibian farm does quite a lot to our animals. Looks like there is a clam down here. See if there's any more while we're under here. Nope. Grab some water though. We are getting a little thirsty. Oh, there's some clams down there. Looky here. Okay, zeolite is actually really good to be getting. What's in this little cubby hole? Absolutely nothing. Okay. I wouldn't mind another satellite. Those have some really good loot in them. Are we going to get hit in the face with something? Or is this just a windstorm? I think it's just a windstorm. Yeah, I really would like to find another tree seed. That would be okay by me. Really, I'd like to find I'd like to find some tier 2 rockets. But that doesn't seem to be happening. Is that the satellite we already checked? No, it's not. Looky there. I guess you just have to ask for something and then you'll just get it. Oh, an energy multiplier fuse? That's pretty cool. I don't know why I was thinking it was something else. We already have a good bit of energy, but more never hurt. Alright. I think that might be everything this has to offer us. Oh, there's another clamshell over here. And I think it is time to go try and find somewhere to put all of the loot. We do have another circuit board. We can, you know, go ahead and make another big storage locker. But is that really necessary? I don't know yet. Not sure. Alright, another landmass completed. coming up on 8 GTI as well. That's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Okay. Do we have room in here? No. What's our power look like anyway? Ooh, we don't have a lot left. So, I think we go ahead and build another optimizer. It's not going to hurt, that's for sure. Let's just put everything in there, grab that. What are you making? Oh, okay. So we need some of you. I think we just need 2 explosive powder, some spicy chips, and let's get you put down. More energy. Took us from 3,800 to 8,000, so we're sitting pretty good. I do want to go through, and I want to see just how many circuit boards we have. So I want to get them all in my inventory. We have 2. Okay. What would be beneficial for us to build with those? Tier 7 backpack we could probably make another one for, right? Ooh, we could probably make an explosive. See, we don't have the tier 2 rocket engine yet. I don't think we can even use that here. Ooh, the trade space rocket. How many Terra tokens do we have? 28,000. Not a whole lot. What if we did that? We could start sending stuff off from here as well. Let's see. Can you make one more circuit board? No. What would you be missing? Nitrogen, maybe? It's probably nitrogen. Let's go grab that. And of course you're... Okay. Oh, we have some in here. It's probably the nitrogen that it was missing. Yep. Okay. So we can make the trade rocket. Trade space rocket. Do we use our last rocket on that? We have it. We can do it. Let's set you right here. And if we decide we don't want this, we can get rid of it. So what can we make a ton of here? I wish you could buy circuit boards. I would spend so much money on circuit boards. Okay, so we could get some oxygen multiplier fuses. Pressure. So what if we do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3? That's 22,000. Oh, there's a butterfly farm tier 3. Let's go. I say that, but we don't even have any of the other ones down. So 3 of those. We don't have enough for plant ones too. That's fine. We'll get that. But that would give us a good boost. What is happening? Are we getting another landmass? We just got one. Okay, now that is going to have to wait till next episode. Holy cow. Okay. Well, that's fantastic. That is a huge island, too. Yeah, that is what we are doing next episode. Because this one is coming to an end. I know. I'm sorry, guys. I could play this all day, too. We do have a trade fuse, I believe. I think. Yeah, we have one one trade rocket fuse. So let's get those going. And I guess I need you to make me a couple more of those. And you're done. So I'm going to set this optimizer right here. Just put that in there. Just get back just a little bit quicker. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. I don't think we need anything else. Yes, I would love to save up for all of this, but I think we're just going to send that off. 540 seconds. Okay. Now, with that, our power should be good, right? Yeah, we're pretty good on power. The tier 2 butterfly. Tier 3, I'm sorry. That is 9,160. Let's see if we have what we need for that. Food level. Okay. Not a problem. Alright, so we need some silk. Just one. We need a zeolite. A pastera seed. I don't know if we have one of those. We do. A bioplastic nugget. A tier 3 fertilizer. Which we had some. What did I do with them? Do I need to make some more? Might need to make some more. Okay. Unless I put them in here. I did. I wonder if we can build 2 of these. So I need another zeolite and another silk. I need you to make me a piece of silk. Okay, now let's go see what butterflies we have. 120, 175, and 120. Well, that will have to do for now. Alright, some butterflies. We'll just put them over here. Holy cow, that's actually pretty good size. And how many do you hold? 3. Okay, actually, let's take you out. Go look at our insects. Because that does... yeah, 9,100 insects. And holy cow, we're barely moving on insects at less than 1,500. So this is doing 32,000 and that is doing 16,000. We don't even have it full yet. Let's go see if we have any more in here. We have one more. So we need one more and we'll have both of these full. Yeah, so this is the kind of stuff that I came to Aqualis for. The tier 3 butterfly farm. The tier 2 outdoor farm. Stuff like that. So, I need more of you. Okay. So let's go see what we need for... let's do... I don't know. A couple of these anyway. So we need bee larva, tree bark, bioplastic nuggets. Alright, and we're going to put down a couple more of these beehives. And what do I have you set to? Supply everything. I think we're going to get rid of that, and not demand, but supply honey and bee larva. So we're going to do that because I feel like it could lag down when it's supplying everything, because then it's going to check to see if it has everything. This way it's only going to check to see if it has bee larva and honey. I think in my mind it makes sense. And ooh, tier 3 fertilizer. I don't know if we have any more of that. We don't have any more bean seeds, I don't think, anyway, so... Alright, our trade rocket is coming back. So let's go get what we need, if we even have what we need, to... Let's do some explosive powder. So we have... I need obsidian, some uranium. So I need 2 more bits. Perfect. And then we need... Oh. Perfect. Okay. So we are getting ready to give a big boost to our stats. So oxygen. Well, let's go get the fuses and then we'll look at them individually. Okay. So let's do heat first. Which... I wonder if we could build some more heaters. It'd be ideal. Okay, heat is at 12.5 thousand. Pressure is at 33, almost 34,000. So let's put... Let's just put them both here. And heat will go in there, and pressure will go in there. And I believe that gets... It's not getting... Oh... That's interesting. Alright, so we need to move the heaters because this is picking up the pressure from the heaters. So those need to come with me. And we're just going to move them down on this end, which is fine. Not an issue at all. Now we just need to build this here. Alright, so I don't remember what the heat and pressure were at, but I know they got a really big boost. Yeah, they were definitely not that high. And oxygen is at 3.4 million. And once we set this optimizer down, I'm sure it will be quite higher. Yeah, the terraformation is already steadily moving now. Where it was just taking, tick, tick. Now it's tick, 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 tick. You know what I mean. 7.3 million. Yeah, that was the move. That was the move. But guys, I think that is where we are going to end it now. And we have that to explore next episode. But guys, I appreciate you hanging out with me, going on this epic journey across Aqualis, and well, epically slow journey. All right, so anyway, hopefully soon we'll be at that 45 GTI so we can start mining up the iridium over there and getting it swapped over to some iridium rods. We'll need to get a lot of sulfur so we can get more explosive powder. Let me see, do we have any explosive powder? Can I build some more heaters? I could build one more. Yeah, let's do one more heater. Wait. Oh, that was the fabric. I was like, what are you doing? So I don't think we have any more spicy chips. No. So we're not going to have an unlimited supply of spicy chips, but we'll have some. So that'll be fine. And hopefully we can get some tier 2 rockets found over there. That would be wonderful. Which I don't know what the loot... I mean, obviously we played for a little bit now, but I don't know... Yeah, we found like super alloy rods. So maybe that'll work out for us. So what we're going to do here is you are also going to demand high quality food at a low priority and enable. That way we can start making money here too. Yeah, see, they're already going. But guys, that is where we are going to end it. And I can't wait to see what next episode holds. So guys, I'll see you on the next one. Bye.